Everyone does have a role. But if you're headed in the same direction, if you're headed toward liberation, and that's where we're going. I'm not talking about equity. I'm not talking about racial equity. I'm talking about liberation. Past belonging, past liberation that I'm going to honor. And as I've gotten older, I've understood that I need to honor those other places and spaces where folks come in and organizing work. There's an organizing continuum and people play different roles. There's an ecosystem to organizing and everyone plays. There's healers in this space. There's disruptors in the space. There are different ways in which people need to show up and to have this myopic perspective. And I think that is a lack of understanding that's been passed down generation to generation around what does it mean to be in movement making. And so for me, I think what you're doing is absolutely beautiful. There's something that I always say, and I'm like, our stories are the artifacts of our existence. Anytime someone asks me about storytelling, I'm like, they're the artifacts of our existence on this earth. And they're erased every day. So we need to continue to put them out there as much as we can, in as many ways as we can, because we are here. That is the history that will move into the future. Because those are the artifacts of our existence, and they try to erase our existence at every impasse. Yes, human beings are doing it, but it's the system of erasure that tries to take that from us. And so for me, storytelling is pivotal in the way that we mark our existence in our communities, in our family, in our countries, in our states, and in our world. They're the artifacts. And so as many stories as we can tell from all the varying experience and diaspora of communities of color, the more we have of that, especially in the United States in the way that we are right now, in the way that this country is moving, we need those artifacts more now than ever. So if anybody listens to this, everybody tell the story. Find your role in the movement. Find what makes you feel good and how you can be best of service, but that takes you getting to know yourself and to testing out some things, right? We're always learning. We're never making mistakes. You're learning, and you're learning. We want to learn at rapid speed. And then I think your leadership doesn't have to be lonely.